Now then, my friends, I am a little bit apprehensive about this one because I am at Hungry Horse at the Bold Forester. Now, I've been here before and it's been okay, it's been pretty good. However, I've been to a Hungry Horse up the road, which is the Snipe, and that is not so good. In fact, that was terrible. So it just goes to show that different places, whether it be a Wetherspoons, whether it be a Hungry Horse or a Green King, etc., it's all about the actual location itself, because whoever runs this pub may be really good and on it and on the case, and the one up the road maybe not. Well, they certainly wasn't at the Snipe. So we're going to give this a go. I've been here, I believe, for the curry and I think the steak. I can't remember, you'll have to have a look back at that. But this morning, because it's morning time, we're going to go for their big breakfast. The Hungry Horse, I think it's called Big Breakfast or Mega Breakfast or whatever they call it. It's supposed to be really, really good. So we're going to give it a go. We're going to mark it out of 10. You're going to mark it out of 10 as well, on price and on looks. Obviously, you can't do it on taste, but you can do it on my facial expressions, sort of like, if I'm like that, then it's a ooh, or if it's like a ooh, then it's obviously really, really good. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, click the little bell for notifications of when I upload new videos. Now, without further ado, my friends, let's go. Right, so let's get in there. They do have different deals on different days, so we'll try and take a look at the menu and show you that as well, and have a look at the prices also, because they are supposed to be really, really good value for money. So let's get in there, come on. Right, here we are inside the Bold Forester, a Hungry Horse. I have to say, I do like the decor in here. Decor. And they've also got a little picture up there of Alvin Stardust, who used to live in Mansfield. Sadly passed away now, but what a legend he was. In fact, little story for you. My dad used to hang out listening to music with him. I think he was called Shane Fenton back then. Anyway, we've got the menus here. This is the breakfast menu, which they've got on at the moment. They've also got the epic food menus as well, and the kids menus and the drinks menus. I'm going to let you take a look at them, but it is just the breakfast menu that we've got at the moment, and we're going to order from that. I think we're going to order the mega breakfast, but super special breakfast, mega breakfast. I tell you what, well, I decide, you have a look at the menu. Right, so there you go, there's the menu. However, I tell you what, I am tempted, but I'm not going to go for it. For the hangover Mac, obviously being the MacMaster, hangover, I haven't got a hangover today, but sometimes I have. And also the cornflake chicken burger, that sounds quite interesting. Move over cereal, this takes cornflakes to a whole new level. Crispy cornflake chicken served in a bun with smoked streaky bacon, cheese, lettuce, mayonnaise and plus a hash brown. That actually, I might have to come back and try that another day. However, today I am going to go for the mega breakfast, and they don't call it mega for nothing apparently. 4 pork sausages, 3 rashers of back bacon, 3 free-range eggs, mushrooms, baked beans, 3 hash browns and 2 slices of toast and butter. I fancy an orange juice though as well. You can also add a hot drink and a juice from £2.50. I was just going to say, because I like a juice and a coffee. I don't know whether that includes a latte though. It probably is just, I'm guessing, a normal coffee, but we'll find out anyway. I'm going to order at the bar, table number 14. We go over and order it, so all is good. I'll see you in a minute. Right, so I've ordered the breakfast and I got a latte as well in with it. So here's a copy of the receipt. I actually got cafe latte regular, an orange juice, and she asked me whether I wanted ice in it, which is a good because I do like ice in my orange juice. So extra point for that one. Very American that. Gone for the breakfast as well, and also added black pudding. She says, do you want black pudding? I said, of course. It's not a full English without black pudding, is it? That came to a total of £12.58. That's with your orange juice and your coffee and the breakfast and the added black pudding. And also I've gone to the sauce station, which was very organised there. Got the HP there. And the Heinz, which is good, proper brand names. I do like the HP in a glass bottle though, but can't have everything, can you? It's the same sauce. My mum would have said, just get it down your neck. Anyway, so there we go. I am looking forward to this. Don't forget, we're marking it out of 10. You're going to mark it out of 10 as well on cost, which I'm going to say is pretty good. How does it compare to Wetherspoons? I think it's going to be better. I mean, Wetherspoons has gone downhill actually, hasn't it, over the last few months, in my opinion. Anyway, as I say, looking forward to this. I'll see you guys in a minute. I'm going to try this coffee first actually. Here we go, let's see what it's like. Yeah, that's actually quite nice. That's a nice latte, and it's not a small one either. You could swim in that, couldn't you? See you in a minute. Right, wow, okay, mega, yes it is mega. So we've got the, geez, this is huge. Okay, so we've got, it's good value for money actually. It looks very good, very well presented as well. Got the 4 sausages, the bacon there, the eggs, the mushrooms, the beans, the hash browns. We've got the black pudding, we've got the toast that isn't pre-buttered, which I like, and we've also got the little butter there as well. And it's not, doesn't look like cheap bread, looks like quite nice bread to be fair. Sausages don't look too bad. They don't look like the standard catering sausage to be fair. They look okay, so we'll reserve judgment on them for the time being. Hash browns, a good crispiness to the outside there. Beans, a good consistency. I'll tell you what, before we go any further, just take a closer look, my friends. Right, I'll tell you what, first things first, let's get rid of these tassels because they're going to get in the way otherwise. Got the knife and fork. I think we're going to go for a bit of brown sauce as well. Go for a bit of HP. Let's pop that on there. Pop that, where should we pop that out of the way there? A little bit of, oh, excuse me. Pop that on there. Let's get some pepper on these eggs as well. I would have liked them glazed over the top, but can't have everything. I guess I could have asked them to do that. So that's my bad. Okay, I think first things first, let's go in for the sausage. Very well presented, I must say. Here we go. Nice bit of sausage there. Yeah, that's not a bad sausage to be fair, that. It tastes quite meaty, and it isn't your basic standard catering sausage, so I'm quite like that. It's pretty good. Right, okay, bacon. Now then, I always say no fat on the bacon. There is a little bit of fat, but some people say that's where the taste comes from. My dad used to like the fat on the bacon. He used to say that was the best part. So let's go in for the bacon here and let's test this out. Here we go. Now the difference is, I guess, with Hungry Horses, the one up the road, which is the Snipe, which wasn't great, is different managers. I've been here before and it's always been very good. And the staff are very friendly as well. And that bacon, a little bit of saltiness to it. That's pretty nice bacon, I've got to say. Okay, I'll come back to that. I wanted a bit more. It's really good. Going for the hash browns. A lot of arguments on these hash browns, saying that the Americans are taking over. The American invasion, they're taking us over one by McDonald's and Wendy's now and Popeyes, and they're moving our fried bread away to hash browns. But I like a hash brown. I think it's deserved it. It's earned its place on a full English breakfast. And that's good. Nice and fluffy on the inner, crispy on the outer. That's pretty good. Let's go in for the beans. Here we go. Good consistency. Hello.
Everything all right for you?
It is. You don't want to give us hand, do you?
No, thank you.
And beans are tasty. I would say they're Heinz, but whatever they are, they taste nice. It's not a cheap bean. Going for the mushrooms, which aren't pretentious, proper mushrooms on there. Nothing more off-putting for me. Tell me whether you think the same. Is having a big mushroom. One big mushroom. It's like finding something on a field that you used to play out as a kid and picking it. Just looks, it reminds me, I know they are a fungus, but smaller ones I like. I'm a bit funny like that. Okay, black pudding, going for that. Started out doing the full English breakfast, I never liked black pudding, and people was like, oh, it's the best part, it's the best part. And I have to say, I've got quite used to it now. I've got acclimatised to it. Fairly nice. Eggs, even though they're yellow, not snotty. It's pretty good. Actually, they taste really nice. That's pretty good. Right, I tell you what, I'm going to eat all of this. Go for the bread, have a little bit of orange juice, and I'll come back to you in a minute. I'll mark it out of 10, but for the cost so far, I'm going to say it's pretty good. I'm impressed. Pretty good. Not bad at all. I'll tell you what, for my American viewers, let me know what you think of the price, because just coming back from the States, right, and don't forget, 20% tip on the States over there, right? This is £12.58, right? For all this, your toast, your orange juice, and a latte as well. That, not really going to complain about the cost, are you? Not in this day and age. Right, I'll see you guys in a minute. Ooh, right, I tell you what, blimey, it's quite filling, especially until I haven't drank all my coffee yet, and it is good coffee. Oh, I'm going to put a little bit more HP on, just for them sausages there, get a little bit of HP on there. So far, so good. It will, by the way, gets their eggs and pops it on the bread on top, makes yourself a little egg toasty there. There we go. I think I'm going to go for the sausage. Pop that sausage in there. It is, for the price, I've got to say, so far, so good. Oh, I tell you what, my dad would have said, what do you think of that? He'd have gone rubbish, I could eat that again. Actually, that was very, very good. And value for money wise, wow, that was excellent. I tell you what, I'm going to sum this up here. I was going to say, I'll see you guys outside, but I might as well just do that because I'm going to grab myself another coffee and I think I'll have another orange juice, but I'm going to have another coffee. It was really, really good. Thoroughly enjoyed it. The sausages was a step up from a catering sausage. The bacon was very nice. That was tasty. The beans were extra specially tasty. I'd love to know what. I might have to ask them what brand of beans it was. I'm going to guess at Heinz. There was a good consistency to that, but they were nice anyway. What does it matter? They were nice. The black pudding, spot on. Toast, excellent, not pre-buttered, which is how I like it. Otherwise it goes soggy. And it was a step up from the cheap bread that you get. You know what I mean, the cheap bread that you can have. So that was really nice. Excuse me. All in all, the eggs, I would have glazed them over the top. However, I could have asked them to do that, I guess. It was really good. I mean, for £12.58, including a latte and an orange juice and your black pudding, for all that, after spending just over a week in the United States for the price of stuff. Now, I also have a lot of Australian viewers as well who've said the prices of things in Australia are insane. Big Dave over in the States said to me, I watched some of your food videos. Hi Dave, if you're watching, by the way. And he said the prices over in England are so much cheaper than everywhere else in the rest of the world. And I know that the price of stuff in the UK has gone up, but still sort of in line with the rest of the world. I think we're relatively cheaper anyway. That's sort of the word I'm looking for. So there we go, £12.58. Score wise, Bold Forester, Hungry Horse. I'm going to go with a 9 on that one. I think that was I really enjoyed it. I was just saying to the lady who works here, I said this is so much different to the Snipe, which is a Hungry Horse up the road where we had the worst meal ever, and it's all down to the chef and the manager, isn't it? So even if you go to one Wetherspoons, one Hungry Horse, they can all be different because it all comes down to the manager and the staff that work here and the chef that you've got in the back there as well. So that's it. So Bold Forester, Hungry Horse, Sutton Road in Mansfield. Excellent. 2 thumbs up. And as I say, they've got different deals on as well on different days. I don't think I'm going to move now. I'm going to have another coffee. Don't forget, if you're new to the channel, by the way, do hit that subscribe button and click the little bell for notifications of when I upload new videos. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Coffee's really good as well. See you later. Bye bye.